Hello and welcome to my video. This is my day 24 of uploading video on YouTube to improve my communication skill and tone and to build up my confidence while talking. So today there was a fire drill in our hotel. So after I go to the room uh, from my walk, there was I just changed my clothes and just laying around, and around 10 or 9:30, around 9:30, my friend come from front office to call me that there was a file drill going on, you need to come, manager had come and they have all called to you. And so I was feeling bored about it, and I told him that tell to the manager that I was sleeping, and everybody was going whose day off was yesterday, and they were all going. So I also go. And in the fire drill, what we do was we were taught about the situation and about the training, that how to react when there is water, no water, when there is fire. And we were taught to use the fire extinguisher, and they were all Thai people, so I didn't really understand what he says, but our manager tried to translate it, but her English is also not so good, and most of the words that she were saying was understandable but not clearly, but I understand it anyway. And she was like just looking at me and telling me all the things because I was the one that paying attention. And after that I also extinguished the fire with fire extinguisher, and that was my first time using the fire extinguisher, and I had pretty much fun. And we also did CPR training, like there was a dummy which had like two or three light in the shoulder, and when we do the CPR correctly, that time the light will be turned up green, and if we did it wrong, then it will turn up red. That means he's dead. So I did, the first person to do that was me. He was calling another guy, but I don't know where he was paying attention, and so for I just go ahead myself and try not to embarrass myself. So I did the CPR as he taught, and I did it pretty fine. In the middle, I was doing it a bit slowly, and he told to do me fast, and so I did it, I think, fine. And after the CPR was done, everybody did the CPR, and after the CPR was done, we were taught to how to rescue and injured people, and we did what do you call that? Mm, like a setup. We did a rehearsal of our injured person, and I was the leader, not leader, but I was in the front of of four people were back behind me, and I was in front. We were carrying a bed or like a board to carry the person, and we go inside the room, and my friend from kitchen, he was just laying there like he was injured person, and so we carried him and put him in the board, and we just carried and did all the procedures, such as tying the belt in the head, and we carried, and 1 2 3, another guy said 1 2 3, we just get up and walk out. And after that our fire drill was finished, and I think we did a pretty good job. I was also feeling good about it, and after that I went to sleep, and I slept at 10:30, around 10:30. And when I sleep, my friend came at 12 and wake me up, do you want to eat food? And I said yes, so he keep the food for me, and I wake up at 3 p.m. and I go to canteen and eat some food. After that I came in room and I just slept, and then I wake up directly at 10 p.m. So I slept for, I think, 10 or 11 hours today. So I have not drink coffee for today because I'm not feeling asleep right now, but I'm not as active as I used to be when I used to drink the coffee. But today is probably I will be fine without coffee. And this is the goggles that was in the, I think it was left by Guess, and it was in the Apple. I just tried it to make the video, and I think it's pretty suit for me. So I have done all the things. Now I just need to sweep the floor and mop, and I think that's all. After that my duty will be over. And today there's like 3 checkout in the morning from B105, B106 and A304, I think. And in the morning there will be no housekeeping, so I'll be checking the room, and if I find something interesting I'll just show you tomorrow. Okay, that much for today, I think. Thank you very much for staying, and see you tomorrow. And please put a feedback of my video. How is it going, and how am I communicating myself? Am I like getting stuck in middle or anything like that? If you want to give a review, please leave a comment and I will read it and I will try to improve it. Okay, thank you very much. That was for today. See you tomorrow.